Hello, my name is Christopher Powell, and today I shall be telling you about the fabled myth of Ragnarok of Norse mythology. For many years I've been fascinated about many myths, usually surrounding Greek, Hindu, and Shinto. Ragnarok is a metaphysical belief about the end of the world, something that is very much relevant to today's times, as many people still believe end of the world theories, such as the Mayan calendar phenomenon of 2012. I shall first be speaking about the beginning of what will happen before the Ragnarok will begin. Then I shall talk about what will transpire during the battle itself. Then I shall tell you about the aftermath. First, the beginning. Ragnarok will first begin by the onset of Fimbulvinter, a series of 3 winters in which there are no summers in between them. Skull and Hati, the wolf twins, will both eat the sun and moon respectively, plunging the earth into darkness and the stars to vanish from the sky. Roosters will crow, awakening the dead from their slumbers. Jormungand, the underground serpent who lives underneath Yggdrasil, will cause earthquakes as he tries to make it above ground. Every breath that he exhales will poison the land, causing the very earth to decay. One of his earthquakes will free Fenrir, a demonic wolf that was imprisoned before any of these events, because he was prophesied to swallow Odin whole. One of his earthquakes will cause the sea to cause tremendous waves. One of these waves will sail the ships commanded by Hymir, the giant leader, and one of the other ships shall be helmed by Loki, who is cast aside by the other gods of Norse mythos, both of them sailing ships made entirely of dead men's nails. Surge will also leave Muspel, who will carry his sword that will scorch the very earth of which he walks upon. Now the battle itself. Heimdall will notice the oncoming armies and sound his horn, alerting Odin and his armies to the battlefield. Thor and Jormungand will both fight to the death. Although Thor will be able to win by striking him with a single blow, he will die momentarily later by the poison spewed by the underground serpent. Surge will kill Freyr, the one-handed god, and Garm and Tyr and Garm will kill each other. Loki and Heimdall, who are both arch enemies, will also kill each other during the struggle. Odin and Fenrir will also start the fight. Although Fenrir will be able to swallow Odin whole, he will be then killed almost immediately by Odin's son Vidar. Surge will flank everywhere across the world and it will be turned to cinders. The earth will then sink into the abyss of the sea. Now the aftermath. The earth will rise again from the bottomless pit of the oceans, and the gods that survived will begin to plan for the new world. The sons of Thor, Mothi and Magni, will inherit his father's hammer, Mjolnir, and the god of light Balder will be revived from the dead, who was killed before any of this had transpired. The 2 humans that did survive Ragnarok, Lif and Thrasir, who have stayed underneath the great willow tree Yggdrasil, will repopulate the earth, and their ancestors shall be the humans to inhabit the earth. The noble warriors that fought with the gods shall live the rest of the afterlife in joy, while the ignoble will be eaten by a dragon. The golden playing pieces of the gods' game board will be found in a majestic meadow, and they will then lay down the foundations first set forth by Odin. Thus concludes the very story of Ragnarok. I thank you. Ragnarok is the metaphysical belief of the end of the world, the very apocalypse itself, and then its eventual rebirth. I thank you for taking your time to listening to this. Thank you.